Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn about the complex dynamics unfolding in the world of relationships, family secrets, and moral dilemmas that have everyone talking. The ripple effects of truth. The revelation about Luna Nozawa's parentage has created a storm that nobody saw coming. Finn, after careful consideration and with a heavy heart, disclosed to his motherly Finnegan the long-buried truth about what transpired between her and Poppy Nozawa years ago. Wally managed to maintain her composure during this conversation with her son, a testament to her incredible self-control and emotional fortitude. The calm before the storm is about to break. When Poppy finally arrives for their inevitable confrontation, Lee's carefully constructed facade of patience will crumble dramatically. The years of deception and hidden truths have created a powder keg of emotions that's primed to explode. Lee's reaction won't be merely verbal. We can anticipate a physical manifestation of her rage and betrayal, potentially resulting in a violent altercation between these two women with a complicated history. The psychology behind Lee's restraint. Lee's initial restraint speaks volumes about her character. As a medical professional, she's trained to compartmentalize emotions, but this situation tests the very limits of her self-control. The betrayal cuts deeper than most could imagine, not just the affair itself, but the decades of secrecy that followed. Her composed reaction in front of Finn likely stems from her desire to protect him from witnessing the full extent of her pain and fury. Moral divisions and marital strain. Meanwhile, an interesting dynamic is developing between Deacon Sharp and Sheila Carter Sharp. Their marriage, already built on a foundation of complicated history, faces a new test as they respond differently to Poppy's situation. When Poppy sought refuge at Il Giardino, she found an unexpected ally in Sheila. A woman who knows something about being an outcast. Sheila's empathy toward Poppy stands in stark contrast to the general condemnation Poppy faces from others, including Deacon. This compassion from Sheila baffles Deacon, creating a moral division between the couple. Though Deacon maintained professional decorum in his restaurant to avoid a scene, his internal disagreement with his wife's position is evident. The cracks in their foundation. This isn't the first sign of trouble in their relationship. Deacon's secret disposal of Sheila's toe cookies, a small act of deception, foreshadowed larger issues of trust and alignment. Now, with their differing perspectives on Poppy's situation, the cracks in their marriage are widening. The question remains, will Sheila maintain her empathetic stance when Luna's paternity is fully revealed? Or will her own moral compass shift with new information? Impossible choices and uncertain futures. Finn finds himself in an unenviable position, caught between family loyalty, professional ethics, and moral obligation. Luna's desperate plea to avoid returning to prison has placed him at the center of an impossible decision. No matter what choice he makes, someone will be hurt and his relationships will suffer. The weight of decision. The pressure on Finn is immense. As a doctor, he's sworn to do no harm, but in this situation, harm seems inevitable regardless of his choice. His decision will have far-reaching consequences not just for Luna, but for his relationship with Lee, his understanding of his own identity, and his place within this complicated family web. Professional rivalries and personal vendettas. In a parallel storyline, Carter Walton's decision regarding Daphne Rose has ignited Hope Logan's fury. His choice not to send Daphne back to Paris has created professional tension that threatens to spill over into personal territory. Hope's reaction suggests she feels threatened not just professionally but personally by this development. The lengths of ambition. How far will Hope go to maintain her position at Forrester Creations and her connection to Carter? The intensity of her reaction suggests she might resort to tactics that could damage her reputation and relationships. The question of how dirty Hope might play reveals the darker potential of ambition when it becomes desperation. The intersection of secrets and consequences. As these storylines converge, we see a common theme emerging, the destructive power of secrets and the inevitable consequences when truth emerges. From Lee and Poppy's decades-old secret to Luna's current predicament, from Deacon and Sheila's marital tensions to Hope's professional jealousy, each situation demonstrates how concealment eventually leads to confrontation. The missing Luna presents yet another layer of mystery and concern. Her disappearance from the prison system raises alarming questions about her safety, her intentions, and who might be involved in her vanishing act. This development adds urgency to an already volatile situation. As these dramatic events unfold, relationships will be tested, alliances will shift, and new truths will emerge. The coming days will reveal not just what happened in the past, but who these characters truly are when faced with impossible choices and uncomfortable truths. The measure of their character will be found not in their words but in their actions when confronted with situations that challenge their deepest values and most cherished relationships. The stage is set for confrontations that will change the landscape forever. Who will emerge stronger? Who will fall? And most importantly, can any relationship survive when built on secrets and lies? Only time will tell as these complex dynamics continue to unfold in unexpected and dramatic ways.